Hey there. This is an experimental update for April 30th, 2025. Hey guys, I just wanted to do an experimental update. My previous experiment for the Buhler device fell apart mid-experiment, so I had to rebuild it. So now I've got it settled, I've got it centered, I've got it found its equilibrium point, so now it's oscillating plus or minus 5 millimeters or so, and I just wanted to take a quick tour for posterity. I don't know if this will get published or not, but I figured it'd be good to take a video and potentially post it just in case. So I'll flip around to the, I got my green lab coat because, you know, science. So let's flip the camera around and I'll take you through the tour. Forgive my apartment. All right, so the extreme levels of jank that are going on here are, we have a crossbar, we have an A-frame. Right there is I've duct taped my high voltage generator. We have the ground line, and the high voltage line is the thicker red one. We have this suspended from a Dyneema 100-pound line, which the camera probably won't catch. But it's fishing, 100-pound fishing line right there. So the whole thing is suspended from that. I got counterbalances over there. I've got some measurements. This is the Buhler device itself. It's got the ground plate is exposed there, but it's just ground, so it's not a big deal. The positive goes into every other plate, and then the ground runs under there inside, and it'll run, that aluminum tape runs on the inside and touches every other plate on this side. That aluminum tape runs along the middle on the inside of this end cap and charges every other plate on that side. So then we have basically the capacitors, some going this way, some going that way. And we have it all hooked up. This is my needle pointer. You can see that it's ever so gently drifting positive in either side of the number 7 there. That black check mark is my 0 to remind me where 0 is. So it'll drift positive and negative about 5 millimeters either way, and it oscillates back and forth. And you just can't quite, depending on the day and the air currents, you can't stop it from doing that. And so so this is the tower to measure the force. So I have a 1/2 meter long Dyneema string going down to a 1 gram weight and back up and looped around the needle point there. These guys are tangent to the direction of rotation. And so for the very, very small, tiny amounts of displacement that we're going to be getting out of this, oops, we got a little air current. It's effectively linear because the arc is so large. And so I sit here and I watch this needle go back and forth, and I try to record a full oscillation. And so half of that full oscillation is going to be where the 0 point is. And right now, it should be bang on about 7. So I'll have to sit here a little bit while longer and take some more measurements, but that's basically the setup. So rebuilt, and I think I'll probably do an experiment, preliminary experiment, to see if I can get the thing moving. And if I do, then we'll take a more precise measurement. Hey, my camera's over here, I have to remember that. So anyway, thanks for checking out this overview update. May or may not publish this, I'm not sure. So see you later.